Hello guys, how you doing? It's JTest ASMR here. Nice to see you all. This video is a follow-on from the request I got last time about my Pokemon when I done all my Hondos, and I done it with gum. I done it with a lolly. Today I should be showing you my legendary Pokemon, but I will be doing it with gum this time. So if you like gum chewing and you want to hear about what legendary Pokemon I've got, stay tuned. I'm using the ones that I've used in the previous video before as well, because I kind of do like these, and I've fucking stupidly took 3 out again. Never mind. So before we start, if you could do me a big favour, if you could hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, give me a like, give me a comment down below, and share with your friends and family. I would love you forever. I really do. I love all my subscribers. Every single one of you are my family. And I just love doing videos for you guys. Okay, so today I'm going through legendaries. Legendary, I was going to say that, I'm phone's a bit dodgy. So let's get started. I've got 112, so let's not mess around, we've got a lot to get through. So I've got two of these. The first one, I've got two of these that I can see. The first CP is 941, and the other one is 950, and it's Regigigas. And the other one, I got a Zygarde 84, that is. Well, it was an 84 because it was a trade. Or was it a trade? Because I'm not actually sure. Let's have a look. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it was caught during local research. But it was good. It had a good CP on it. It was 1096. I'll show you what I mean. If you hang on, let's see if I can turn the brightness down on this, because this is far too bright, this phone. I don't know if that's too dark now. As you can see, there's a Regigigas and there's a Zygarde 84. But the Zygarde is, I'm sure you can agree, obviously CP is not everything, but you can see just about. So that's what that is. The next one is 1281. It's a Registeel. The next one is 1339. It's a Uxie 82. And the next one 1642. I think it's called, I can never pronounce this. I think it's a Psykine, something like that. It's the second one down. As you see, Registeel, Uxie, and the other one. On the next line, I've got the same ones, but they're stronger. 1647 and 1654, and a Tapu Koko, which is 1676, which is also shiny. Then I've got another two that's Psycanes, but they're 91. Both of them, and they're 1680 and 1690 respectively. And Articuno as well, they've got that's 1698, that's a shiny as well. You can see that. Then I got another Uxie 87, which is 1713. Articuno 98, which is a 1740, and a Tappy Cocoa, which is 98 as well. Am I showing you the right ones? Yeah, I am, yeah. Now this one here, the next one I've got, I called it a distance because when you trade with someone, obviously you've got to have a certain amount of distance to get a badge. So I've called it a distance. It's a shiny, but I basically do it for distance. And the other ones are Raikou. So the distance is 1852. The Raikous are 1876 and 177 respectively. See that one? I've got distance for that one. And the distance, I think I said, is shiny. I've got Tappy Blue 71, which is 1882. Another distance, which is 1895, and a Crescella, which is 1935, and that's shiny. See that? Got a Necrozuma, which is 1956, another distance, which is 93, which is 1956, and another distance, 93, which is 1965. I got another Sucane, then a Zapdos 96, and a Necrozuma, so 2003, 2005, and 2020, respectively, as you can see. Another distance, which is basically a Xenos. I've got another Xenos there, and a Gretatina 96, 2024, 2074, and 2087, respectively. Got a Necrozuma here as well, 93, a 96, and a 98. So 93 is 2090, the 96 is 2094, and the 98 is 2099. As you can see, actually is really starting to annoy me, sorry about that. Got a Mesprit, which is 2139, another Xenos 93, 2143, and another Mesprit, which is 2145. Another 93 and 98, the Xenos, which is 2148, and the second one is 2152, and then I've got a Rayquaza 2152. I've got another Mesprit 93, then the Rayquaza 93, then the Rayquaza 96. So the Mesprit's 2160, the Rayquaza 93 is 2174, and then the other one is 2176. Another Rayquaza, which is a 98, and that's 2184. Got a Lapras 87, which is 2193. And yet another distance, which is 2204. Got two Zekroms. One of them is a distance. The distance is 2213. The other one is 2217. And I've got another distance, which is 2224, which is a Groudon, just in case you're interested. Then I've got a shiny Palkia, which is 22.25. A normal Palkia, which is 22.44, and a Dialga, which is 22.58. I kind of that Palkia, not that particular Palkia, because I've got a couple, but the one of the Palkias, another one I've got, is my buddy at the moment. So I think I'm ultra with him at the moment, so I've got to get a certain amount of size to go best with him. But Dialga is okay, you can just be a little bit slow. But my Palkia, that Palkia is quite strong, so is a shiny, but my Palkia that I've got as my buddy, very, very powerful, very strong. I've just leveled him right up. In the next one, we've got another 2 Dialgas, like the previous one on the end I just showed you. They're both 22.66, and I've got a shiny Kyogre, which is 22.85. This light is really starting to buggy. Now, I've only got 2 of these. I've got Mewtwo, 22.87, and the second one is 22.91. They're not great. There was a Mewtwo community day a couple of months back now, and my Samsung S8 or S9, which is quite an old phone now, I couldn't update Pokemon on it, because I used to do Pokemon on it all the time, because it was a nice slick screen, it was bright, worked perfectly. Then Pokemon done an update and the phone just couldn't support it, so hence why I then had to get what I'm filming on now, my tablet, to carry on playing Pokemon, because although I've got Pokemon on this phone, it's laggy, very, very laggy, and I think it's because this is an Honor 10 Lite. It's quite an old phone now, but it's there as a backup. It will work, but it's very laggy, so hence why I do tablets, because when we do raid hour or raid day, or spotlight hour, community day, I don't need it to lag. I need it to work perfectly, because obviously it's a constant game where you're going around, you're walking, you've got to constantly catch, and it's I don't need things lagging, but this is okay for this. So anyway, Mewtwo, they're not great, but I'll keep them. And on the end is a Kyogre 22.91. Then we've got another Kyogre 22.92, another Dialga 22.99, and another Groudon 2300. Why did my phone just vibrate? I think it's because something has appeared on my map. 2300 for the Kyogre, 2302 for the Dialga, and 2303 for the Kyogre again. And as you possibly seen, 2304 for the Kyogre, 2304 for the Groudon, and 2305 for the Groudon. Okay, next line, 2307, 2308 for Kyogre respectively, and 2309 for the Groudon, which is a shiny. Yeah, at the top. Confused myself for a minute. 2309 again, which is a shiny Groudon. 2310 for a normal Groudon, and 2311 for Kyogre. That's the second line. Next one is 2313 for the Groudon, 2317 for the shiny Kyogre, and 2321 for a normal Kyogre. Next line is at the top. It will be 23.25, 23.25 for both Groudons, and a 23.36 for a Necrozma 98 shiny. So nearly a Shondo. I'm still searching, believe it or not, for my first Shondo, and I've been playing Pokemon for a year now. Groudon 93, 23.36, Kyogre 23.36, and another 93, and another Kyogre 93, 23.37 at the top. Kyogre 96, 23.38, Tornadus 23.45, Tornadus 91, 23.59 at the top, please. Then 23.59, Tornadus 91, 23.60, Tornadus, 23.68, Tornadus 93. This light is really starting to bug me. Um, 23.71 for the Tornadus 93, 24.50 for the Moltres 93, and 21.53 for the Regigigas 91. I will put that at the top again. It's better if I put the phone over here actually, because it looks to be better. 24.62 for a Latios, 24.71 for a Latios 91, and 24.81 for a Tappy Lily 96. Right, Zapdos 24.91, Kyogre 25.22, and another trade which is 25.45 at the top. Yetivel, sorry, is it, I can't pronounce this anymore, Yetivel, or something like that. I still can't pronounce it. 26.52, that's a shiny. Another one next to it, which is 26.60, which is not a shiny. And another Rayquaza, which is 26.94. Over here. Okay. 27.33 for the Rayquaza 98. 23.76 for the Landorus, and 28.06 for the Kyogre shiny. Um, 28.50 for a shiny Palkia. 31. Right, that's the Palkia, right? Right, Tappy Blue, which is 80. It's 3111, and a Ho-Oh 89, which is quite strong. 3529 at the top of the screen, which doesn't make sense because you guys see the top of the screen. Right, and we're on to our last ones. Dialga 3563. Dialga shiny 36.25, which I have made my buddy, and as I was talking to you before, my buddy, my Palkia, CP 4386, and it's a Palkia 91, but like I said, that is my top, that's my buddy, and that's my strongest one at the moment. So that is all my legendaries, guys. I will go through my 3s and 4s, but to be fair, I have got quite a lot of them. And I've already gone through my Hondos with you anyway. I mean, some of my, I'm not going to go through them all because there's like 264, but some of the combat powers on the 1s and the 2s sorry, these are 0, 1s and 2s. Obviously, like, I mean, some of them I mean, there's a Boswell there, which is 2382. If I appraise him, he's a 2-star. As you can see how it's, that's a Boswell, and he's a 2-star. Incidentally, if you do want to add me on to Pokemon, you can do. I don't mind people adding me on there. I am Big Daddy Bear 832. Yeah, see, the thing is, with the thing with Pokemon, if you don't actually sort of keep on the go, and you don't keep up to date with it, it can really mess you up. It really can. But yeah, it's not good. So yeah, it's quite important. Just in case you do want to add me, guys, this phone's been very laggy. This is my number if you want to add me on Pokemon. If you do play Pokemon, 8716 5214 0661. I think I got that right. Or if you want to scan that barcode, I don't know if you can scan it through a screen. Hopefully you can. Or of course just enter in the code in there. And there it is. Incidentally, any of you that want me to add you as a friend on Pokemon, put your number down in the comments and I will add you all, because I've got quite good. I've only got 193 friends, so which I'm happy with. Because obviously the daily gifts you can only send a certain amount, you can only receive a certain amount, so that's fine. But yeah, if you do want to, if you are on Pokemon as well and you want to add me up, I am level 42, just in case anyone's interested. I think Carol's on level 47, and my stepson Ryan has just leveled up to level 43, but they have been playing Pokemon longer than me. Like I say, I've only been doing it for a year now, so, and I can't always get out and do it. But yeah, so anyway, guys, add me up on Pokemon if you want. I hope you enjoyed the gum chewing. I hope you've enjoyed looking at all my legendaries. Next time I will try and do my 0, 1s and 2s. We've not long done a spotlight hour, so I've got a lot of my chops in the 2s, 1s, 0s, 1s and 2s. I think only 2 of the chops were in the 3s, and they weren't particularly great. There usually is a raid hour tonight, but we're not going because it's a Groudon, and we've already got Groudon, and Although Groudon is a good Pokemon, we've been already and we've already done it. So although there's a potential to get a Hondo, I don't think it's actually, there's XP as well, but our ambassador is not doing it tonight either, and when our ambassador doesn't do it, it's just nightmare. It's a nightmare. People start doing their own thing, and it gets really, really annoying. Especially when there's like 2 or 3 gyms that are, you know, active. When instead of doing one after the other, they don't go and do their own thing, and I'm just like, this is just so annoying. Yeah. So anyway, guys. Yeah. So if you could subscribe, click the bell icon, comment down below, give us a like, that'd be great. Okay guys, gonna do it for that. I've wasted 26 minutes of your life. But yeah, in all seriousness, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with a new video. But until then, ciao for now guys, love you all.